Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I have a new nail polish kit to test out with you guys. This is the SerenDipIty 21-day wear at home nail color dipping kit. I got this at Walmart. It was for around $20 and I have never tried any kind of dip powder nail polish. I've always been really curious about it. Any other ones that I've seen have always been a bit more complicated looking. There's like so many more steps, so much more involved in it, and they're a lot more expensive. This was only around 20 bucks, so I figured it's worth it to give a shot. So the one that I got is the Ooh La La color, which is kind of like a French manicure. You have your French tip color, a pink color, and a really pretty glitter. It's kind of a gold glitter. It's called French tip, More Amour, and then Three Wishes is the color for the glitter. Everything that you need is here in this kit already, except for rubbing alcohol and lid-free wipes to clean your nails with. So all I have to go with that is I just cut up a couple little squares of paper towel, lint-free, meaning that you're not using a cotton ball that's going to get any threads in it, and I just have a thing of rubbing alcohol here. Okay, so the first thing you have here is your little file buffer. Then there are the three colors. This one is the white one, which is called just French tip. Then this one is the pink, which is called Amour. And then this one here is the glitter one, which is called Three Wishes. Then we have our Prime and Bond, the Instant Activator, and a finishing gloss. I've already given myself a basic manicure in which I just kind of shape my nails and push back my cuticles. And then I'm just going to wash my hands, re-angle my camera, and start playing. There's no instruction pamphlet. The instructions are just all here on the back of the box. But I just went and really quickly made myself a little cheat sheet so I don't have to keep on looking at all the instructions. The other thing I did was before I took the wrapper off my little buffing stick here, I just went ahead and labeled what each side was. So I have my smooth and shaped side, then the fine buff side, then the file side, and the buffing side, just to make it easier for me to remember. The first step on here is to buff any shine off your nail, so I went ahead and I buffed the shine off my nail. So another trick that I learned that wasn't on this website is that before you use your powder, just to not shake it, but just to kind of swirl it around a little bit, just to get it nice and ready for you to use. And it almost looks white here, but it's supposed to be like a light pink. The other thing I have that was not included in this kit is just a paintbrush with the soft bristles on it. You can use a makeup brush, whatever. I'm just gonna use a paintbrush to wipe off any excess, as well as tapping my finger. Also, before I start, the way they recommend dipping your finger is not by going straight down, but by doing it on an angle. So you're kind of like scooping it through so that it kind of nicely flows over the top of your nail. So not straight down, but on a little bit of an angle. I have my first steps ready. Before I do that, I need to go ahead and clean my nails off with some rubbing alcohol. So I'm just gonna take one of my lint-free wipes and clean all my nails with just a little bit of rubbing alcohol. Prime and Bond. Tap off. Ta-da! Just brush off any excess. I'm gonna close this up and get out my French tip. Open that one up, and I'm gonna apply the Prime and Bond just to where I would do my French manicure, and let's see what happens. And then dip just the tip. Not bad for a first time try. Again, I'm going to set it aside. I'm going to cover the whole nail again with the pink. I finished applying the powder to all my nails, and I went ahead and did a glitter as an accent on my ring finger. I just want to show you what the inside of the glitter powder looks like. It's pretty thick and chunky, mixed with the super fine powder. So the next thing to do is on all of my nails to go ahead and apply the instant activator. And then once this is all dry, I go back in and I buff and smooth down any of the bumpiness to make it all nice and even. Wipe it off with alcohol and then go back and reapply the instant activator. So let's go ahead and start with that. I'm all done buffing and smoothing it out, and I can see there's definitely like some spots like right in here that I missed a chunk. I'm not really gonna worry about that. I'm sure that I could go back in and very carefully fill in that little spot, but this is my first time, so I'm not gonna worry about that. I just rinsed off any dust with some water. I'm gonna go ahead and just wipe them all down with a little bit of rubbing alcohol. To do is go back in and reapply a second coat of the instant activator number 2 and allow that to dry. This is all on. I just need to give it 2 minutes to dry, and once that's all done, I'm going to go in with the finishing gloss, bottle number 3, apply a first coat and allow that 2 minutes to dry, then a second coat, give it another 2 minutes to dry, and then we should be good to go. Alrighty, all done. I definitely don't think this came out perfect, but for my first time, I'm quite impressed with myself. It was really easy to use, far less complicated than other kits that I've seen, a lot less steps. It took about the same amount of time as a regular manicure would take in terms of waiting for your coats of polish to dry in between. This all dried really quickly because you're using powder and alcohol-based activators and bonders, so it did dry pretty quickly. If you guys have any questions or comments or any tips and ways to make this work a little bit better for me, leave them down below. You know you'll definitely hear back from me. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a big thumbs up, share, subscribe, check me out on Instagram, and I hope you have a great day. Bye!